Please be seated. While you're sitting, please put those phones away until the end of the ceremony. And when you take them out again at the end of the ceremony, once they're kissing, to take that pic, make sure you use the appropriate hash and geotags. I want to start by welcoming everyone and taking this opportunity to thank Mark and Cassie's parents for this wonderful event and raising the incredible people before you today. I just want to say, on a personal note, how honored I am and how deeply, profoundly unqualified I am to be in this role. I've never done this before, and at my wedding, the officiant spent literally the entire ceremony comparing my wife and me to Frodo and Sam from The Lord of the Rings. That's not a joke. I don't know why you're laughing. But I wouldn't do that to these guys. Because to me, they're much more like Li Shang and Mulan from Disney Mulan. Mark's the determined, focused leader who works out, we get it, and the ambitious, charming woman who infiltrates Mark's law school friend group and ends up being the most respected one. Wait. I'm sorry, this is an earlier draft. You guys are actually much more like Arnold and Helga from TV's Hey Arnold, where Mark is Helga, the strong, secret nerd, and Cassidy is Arnold, the clear-eyed, hopeful optimist. No, that's wrong. No, you guys are like Diane Lane and John Cusack's characters from Must Love Dogs, because, well, you both love dogs. Or is it the blue and pink Power Rangers? Is that right? As it turns out, Mark and Cassidy are none of these things and so much more. They are Cassidy and Mark. Mark and Cassidy. Their relationship is different than any that have come before or any that will come after. But like all successful relationships, it is built on a foundation of love and trust and hope. And the fact that together, you are greater than the sum of your parts. Mark, you need somebody who's going to turn life into a musical, and who won't lose her cool when dogs barking and your computer won't connect to the VPN. And you need somebody who understands you better than you understand yourself. Someone who is willing to go along with the elaborate and fake backstories that you tell strangers in bars. And Cassidy is that person. Cassidy, you need someone who's driven and focused, maybe a little obsessive about some things, just to keep you honest. Someone who can be serious without taking life too seriously. Someone who will never pass up the opportunity to chase a rabbit through a park. Someone who will cook most of the meals, but someone who will never be the better cook. Someone who is able to retrieve objects from standard height shelves. Mark is that person. Together, you will achieve more, laugh more, spread more joy, go on better adventures, and help more people than you would ever be able to separately. Your love and the fact that this relationship works is clear to anyone who has ever gotten breakfast tacos with you, or sang Macy Gray's I Try with you, or walked the dog with you, or ridden in a Salvadorian train car with you, or really has spent more than 5 minutes with you. Everyone here has witnessed your love and knows it's real and knows it's worth celebrating. Either that, or you got the +1 of a lifetime. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to celebrate your relationship because it's beautiful, it gives us hope and joy, and it deserves to be celebrated. Mark and Cassidy have prepared personal vows that they're now going to exchange, and in the spirit of equality and equanimity, we will decide who gives the vows first Using the method that great couples throughout history have used when resolving important issues. A coin flip. Heads is Cassidy, tails, Mark. Mark, you're up.
Cassidy. Cassidy, I love you. Maybe we should just stop there. When I look into your big, bright eyes and tell you that I love you, you should feel what I feel. Something big, something serious, something important, but something happy, something fun, and something that makes you want to smile until your face hurts. And really, you already know the promises that come with that love, because they're the same promises that I've been making to you for at least 7 years now. You know, I love you means that your life is my life too. No one will be more excited for your successes, more bummed out when you're feeling down, or get more fired up at anyone or anything that crosses or even slightly annoys you. When I say I love you, I promise not to stare at your food when I'm outside. I promise to save room in my pockets for all the random things you have with you, but you didn't bring anything to carry. I promise to laugh at your jokes, or at least to laugh at how funny you think your jokes are. I promise to keep our relationship spicy, but to always ask for the spicy stuff on the side. When I say I love you, I promise to be there to catch the next wild, white, fluffy rabbit we see at the park. I promise to be there the next time we meet Estrella at the family business. I promise to be there when the Walgreens guy can't help because he gets off in 5 minutes. I promise to be there for the next Swiss bomb dog or really bomb puppy search. When I say I love you, I promise to give you all the hand hugs, text hugs, and real hugs you want. I promise to stare at you, blinded by your easy beauty, until you're really uncomfortable. And I promise to make you clench your teeth and squeeze me as tight as you can with love every day. When I say I love you, what I'm really trying to say is I promise I'll be there with you for whatever adventures may come our way. And to love you uncontrollably and unconditionally forever. I love you, Pat.
Your face and your skin